I am a photographer for Orland here at Dixon Center. I am the manager for the women's basketball team. I'm a classroom coach for basic photography, and I'm also a photographer for Sherry Peters and Nerney Leadership.
Well, currently I'm a sales associate at Modell Sporting Goods in the King of Prussia Mall.
I currently work here in the mailroom, and I also work for Wolfington Center driving the veins.
The job on campus I currently hold is the desk assistant. I sit at the desk, I check IDs, I sign people into the residence halls. I can handle complaints on like a non-RA level, like if you've got a facilities issue and you can't find an RA, I'm the second person you go to.
For basketball, being the manager, I help with social media pages. I help set up before practices, I help clean up after practices. If someone gets injured, I help them, grab them ice, grab the trainers. During games, I record the games, upload the games, so the team can watch it afterwards, see their mistakes, and just all around be there to help out as much as I can for them.
As a sales associate, I check customers out, I greet them, I sell shoes, I lead them to the product, I tell them the features and benefits of the products, and I try to upsell at the same time.
For Orland, I go to most of the events that intramurals have mostly, or follow around the club teams like club roller hockey, club lacrosse, and I photograph those events. And I also, on the side, create posters for him to post around, and I'm in the process of creating shirts for him.
Well, for the mailroom, we serve all the Cabrini community. We pick up mail, we deliver mail, and we also go to the post office and drop off mail. For Wolfington, all I do is pick up students per se, and take them to their destination, and we bring them back safely.
I would say the only drawbacks of working the hours I do is when you're working really late, and sometimes when you're working a double shift and working from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the morning, is that, sleep. It messes up your sleep schedule, you end up sleeping later, so it makes getting to early morning classes a little bit more difficult.
One of the drawbacks that I face is sometimes my friends will want me to do something on the weekend and I'll be unable to because I'll be working, but having that extra pay is very helpful at the same time.
Mostly the money that I make through these jobs goes towards bills, helping my mom out sometimes. She doesn't need it, I'm I'll throw her some money here. Saving a lot, going towards school. Every now and then I'll spoil myself, I just got myself a new camera, which benefits me because I need it for work and for classes. So it wasn't a spoil, but yeah, I needed it. And just food shopping and all the little things.
Most importantly, my bills. I'm very independent. I don't really rely on people much. So my car payments, my credit cards, and things like that, my necessities that I really need on a daily basis to get through every day.
The money I earn most oftenly goes towards food that's other than the cafeteria, and weekend supplies such as beer and cups, and then I save a lot of my money as well.
One way for students to earn money from working on campus is through the Federal Work-Study Program.
In order for a student to be eligible for the Federal Work-Study program, they must complete the FAFSA, which is the Free Application for Federal Student Aid, because Federal Work-Study is a federal program. So first, the student must complete the federal application. Then, based on the information on that application, the student must demonstrate a financial need. And that's determined by completing the form. We have approximately 200 students that are working on campus right now. It's really great because it allows the student to earn a biweekly paycheck, and that can maybe help with spending money, food money, book money, whatever extra that the student needs in order to be able to continue to be a student. That's one way. The other way that it really benefits students is it really helps. Most students work somewhere around 10 hours a week, that's the average, and it really helps with students to become more engaged and connected to the Cabrini University community.
And networking is definitely a big thing when you're working in a place like the mailroom, because you meet a lot of people, and you never know who you can come across on a daily basis. And there were times where I needed classes and professors came to pick up their packages, and I had the opportunity to talk to them right then and there. And it's hard when you applying to classes late and you can't get in, and you want to send out emails and they don't respond to you right then and there. And with the professors coming to the window, that's a great opportunity. So I was able to get in a lot of my classes like that. So networking is definitely a big thing.
With the photography essence, they're helping me build my skills up, and they're helping me get my name out there, because they're just not like, oh, these are my pictures now, you have nothing to do with them. They say oh, you put your name on these pictures, we'll get you the publicity needed for them. So they're helping me get my name out there a lot, and also working with the basketball team with the social media. My name is somewhat attached to them, oh, Paige Wagner took this photo, or she's helping me out with the social media, and just gives me the leadership skills.
My future career, I hope to be a counseling psychologist holding sessions. People talk to me about their problems. I offer solutions and psychological advice. And if I go to medical school, it'll be prescribing medications and other forms of therapy.
Well, as an accounting major, I hope to be an accountant, but I'm kind of leaning towards financial advising. So, I'm trying to get my foot in the door into certain places. I had probably a few interviews lined up, and hope all is well.
In my future career, I hope to be doing some work with sales, not quite the sales I'm doing right now, but maybe pharmaceutical sales or insurance sales in the future.
When I get out of here and I get a career, I want to go into advertising, and both the photography and the social media aspect will help that a lot. It'll give me skills in both, rather just, oh, you can only do the art side of advertising, oh, you can only do the word side of advertising. Gives me a little bit of both, which is a benefit for me.